Hello, this is Tim Danyo. Today I wanted to talk about making the transition from working 9 to 5 or having a corporate job to being a full-time artist. A lot of people struggle with this. I have definitely struggled with this. Some of you may know I do a lot of video production, and I have a lot of clients, and I do a lot of corporate video, and I'm very creative in what I do, and I enjoy what I do, but I have this yearning in me to want to do more of my art. So I've struggled with this for a couple years now, but I've learned a key way of dealing with it. Some folks think that if you're gonna become a full-time artist, you need to just make the jump. You need to leap into it. You need to make yourself a diving board and jump off. Leave the old life behind and just completely immerse yourself in making art, and the rest will follow. For some people that might work, but for me, in my situation, it's definitely not a good thing to do, because I've got 4 kids, a wife, my other clients that I'm helping out, the work that I still enjoy doing, and the work that actually pays the bills and keeps the lights on and everything going, food on the table. So I just can't leave that abruptly. But I got some advice I want to share with you. A friend of mine gave me, and it's really helped me to put things in priority and put things into focus. Instead of building a diving board or launch pad, try building a bridge. Bridge your 9 to 5 job to your art slowly over time. There are a couple reasons why this is a better way to handle things. For one, when you build a bridge, it takes a lot of the pressure off of you. You don't have to force yourself to do your art to make a living, because oftentimes what that does is it crushes the creative process. It puts stress into it, and it puts all these unnecessary challenges and burdens on having to be creatively productive for your very life, and that's no way to be. That's hard, too hard. So it gives you an opportunity to plan, to discover your voice in a non-pressured way. It gives you time to, as you develop your voice, to build an audience around your artwork. So you start to develop a fan base. That's actually what I'm doing right now with these videos, is I'm working on building my bridge. I'm working on building a fan base. I'm showing up so people can see who I am, see what I'm about, see the art that I do, see what I'm totally into, and ask them and invite them to join me on this journey. And that's really what building a bridge is about. It's creating an avenue for you to go on a journey to that new place, and to also bring other people with you. Your fans, your followers, people who might buy your work when you get to that next level. So if you're thinking about getting into art full time, that's great. I commend you, and I encourage you. Go for it. If that's your dream, there's no reason why you can't do that. But a smart way to do it is, instead of building a diving board or launch pad, build a bridge over time. Plan it out. And most importantly, have fun, relax, enjoy what you're doing, enjoy the experience, and start to understand and get to know your process, and just take satisfaction in that and take pleasure in that, and your work will begin to reflect that, and you'll actually do better work. You'll do deeper work and avoid the unnecessary pressures and burdens that you could put on demanding yourself to make art, to make a living. Thanks for watching, and if you would like, please share this video, please like it, and subscribe to this YouTube channel if any of this stuff is resonating with you. And I would love it if you could visit my website, timdanyo.com. That's where I'm going to be posting a lot of my artwork, a lot of videos like this. I focus a lot on habit formation and character development for creatives. That's kind of my big thing right now, and also the work that I do through that. Thanks a lot for watching.